The loading screen song and dance. Welcome to Fundum Friday. So, this is a... I make this joke often, and it's not even a joke, it's just true, that there are so many electric skateboards on Kickstarter that it's like this example that if you want to build something but it's already been built, just go for it. There are so many of these things. There's 83 projects alone that seem to all be electric skateboards, except for that one automatic suspension trucks, if you look for them on Kickstarter. It's just there's like always one, you know? At least one. I've seen weeks where there are like 3 of them. Right now it seems to be just one that's like currently going, but so many. Anyway, so this has been done to death. And I'm not saying we shouldn't build it anymore, but there's another really cool thing out there, and that's Magic Wheelchair. This is taking technology to the wheelchair instead of the skateboard, which could definitely use some more attention. And they are recruiting people to help build fantastic, exciting costumes for kids who are in wheelchairs and bring them to San Diego Comic-Con. That's rad. And while I love skateboards, I think this is just like 7 times cooler. I mean, not just because there are 7 kids, like that's part of it, but it's also like just really cool, right? So you can find out more about the kids themselves, but also see like who's working on these things. They've got Adam Savage and the Tested Crew, Tom Spina Designs, Fonda. I don't know who most of these people are, but they seem really cool because they're working on this kind of stuff. There's one called Monster City Studios. And it's a costume, basically, that helps a kid turn into one of their favorite characters. And these involve technology, such as lights, sounds, maybe animatronics, other really cool stuff, which, you know, any cosplayer loves. And especially if that cosplay is part of your everyday going around mobility equipment. That's so cool. And you've got 11 days to go in helping to back this. You can get some cool stuff. This is not a kit for you. Hopefully that'll be something to do in the future. But stay tuned for things you can build. You can get like a project t-shirt, coffee table books, and really cool stuff. If you do want to light up your own wheelchair, well, first up, we've got a whole bunch of wheelchair hacks on the site, including one where somebody changed theirs to work with a hoverboard. Super cool. Look, they've like stuck a little hoverboard in there to drive it. And they talk about how they went about doing that. You can control it with your phone or with a Wiimote. Super cool. That's by Salviador. And then we have, another one, an autonomous wheelchair that met the Prime Minister of China back in 2016. That's pretty cool, based on an Arduino. And this is basically an extension using Google Project Tango, which is their augmented reality platform based on Android. That's an extension of a previous project they made with a little RC car, the world's first Android-based autonomous vehicle. This is by Dimitris Platis, who also submitted the project here. So tons of cool wheelchair hacks to start out with. And then what if we even... I've done a bunch of bike lights tutorials and have helped people put them on things like scooters and stuff. I think this is a really cool, adaptable type of project. There's all these great bike lights tutorials out there, which you can easily modify. I mean, if you're working with LED strips, you can like wind them about pretty much any object, right? I have the same system on my skateboard, actually. I built an electric skateboard, but it's not electrically driven. It just has lights on it. Point being, you can use the same technology for any kind of vehicle, and it looks awesome. So I hope that if you use a wheelchair, you have found some cool stuff to put on it. If not, I would love to help you figure out what's best for you. Hit me up, Alex@Hackster.io. This is such a cool thing. And in the meantime, if you don't have a mobility device and you're jealous, get over it and throw some money at this project because I think it's really cool. Yeah, super rad. The world could, I guess, still use more electric skateboards maybe, but I think this is just like a really cool alternative. Yeah, go for it. Have an awesome rest of your Fundum Friday, and we'll see you on Monday. Ciao.